Works for me. That's a big boat. Where did I get 4 mercenaries worth? Bounty. When did this happen?
They won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight.
Right, first things first. We need to... Actually, first I want to do this one because this one gives me the biggest damage boost. Because it's level 1. The level 1 upgrade always gives the most. Return to Athens. Yeah, probably gonna go for another half hour. And head off. Because I can't go too long with this one. Since I'm having the second stream later. Killing that Spartan leader. What? Wait, what did I say? What's to do with killing the Spartan leader? I've completely forgotten what I said that was to do with that. If I did say anything. Ooh. What is this? Oh, cousin, you're here. Oh yeah, you're right. I did kill a Spartan leader. What is happening here?
Help me.
Ooh. The fuck? First off, what is this quest here? Growing sickness. Hang on, this is the main quest. Maybe I should do this one first. Maybe not. I'll get that one afterwards. But it did just say a plague. I think the city's about to all die. Phoebe.
Cassandra, you're back. Got to run, sorry. Wait, where? I'll be right back. See you at Aspasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that's come to Athens? Understand? Pericles is a sick man. Don't blame him for that. Blame him for bringing this curse that grips our once great city. We are Athenians. We settle our disputes democratically. But there comes a time when words are not enough, and the people must take action. Athens' name was once held high in the world. Now, what has it become? Let's return Athens to greatness.
So he's blaming Pericles for the sickness. The sickness that he has. To try and get political clout. 10 out of 10, great job. What an asshole.
What do you think you're doing? You're driving this mob to madness.
This is nothing. I will make Athens great again.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill Cleon. Make happens great again. What a fucking prick. Still not entirely sure what the disease actually was. Yeah. I imagined it would be like a real thing, but this is gonna be awful to watch.
Aspasia.
Oh, Cassandra.
Your husband's dead.
You
Can we make out
returned
now?
to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
It's not looking good.
It's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her shape.
Cassandra, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Let's not be nice.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Description of symptoms is likely it wasn't a Yersinia pestis plague. Okay. What is... Hang on. Yeah, pestis. Let's have a look. Infectious disease caused by blah blah blah. Without spores. Infect humans beyond the Oriental rat flu.
It hurts to breathe.
Oh, so Yersinia pestis is the Black Death. Like the bubonic plague.
I can't move.
I see. So where is he? He's upstairs. No one likes stairs. We do this.
Aspasia, my light. I told you.
It's Cassandra.
Yes. Come in.
Why does he let me in?
Amazing. Someone so strong, seeing me like this.
Why would he let me in but not his? You look fine.
I admit you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Yeah, it's possible he
Well,
doesn't want to
it
expose
belonged to
Aspasia
Cleon
to it.
now. He will have to lift it.
I'm just
out
not
of
sure
its
if
sorry state.
they would have like the
I
idea
wish
that
to see it with my
proximity
own
causes
eyes.
it.
Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites.
If that fucking mercenary
I fear
spots
I
me
failed
and
that.
starts a goddamn fight here,
Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the
actively
gods,
trying to fight,
Cleon won't
rail
see
them
me
up.
like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
I get the feeling the
Athens' fate is
cult
decreed. All we can do now
spread
is wait.
here on
You should go back
purpose.
inside. You need to rest.
Where I
You'd
should
think
be
so.
is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this.
Not the specific mechanism for it.
I'll
None of
go
being around a
inside.
sick person can cause sickness
Thank
for a
you,
long time.
Cassandra.
Yeah.
Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
Actually, yeah, I do know that they did have, like... When things like smallpox and stuff came up, they would have just like isolated houses, and the only people going in and out would be the caretakers and the nurses.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw
Oh,
her in
no.
the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Nope.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Oh. Okay, so I know I said the last quest was going to be where Phoebe dies. I think this might be it. Oh no! The quest's gone. The other quest is gone. In that case, I'm gonna actually reload. Let's try this one. If this isn't the one, then I'll have to just deal. I don't want to miss the quest just because I wanted to progress story. Like, I had the thought that it might happen, but I didn't really think it would happen that quick.
I should have enough information.
Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. So we can do the quest then. I wasn't sure if the autosaves would be gone through or not. But yeah, I can just skip through when I get back to the other conversation. Did I just double load screen? Only to tell the real story was body burning. You just wish the body burning minigame wasn't in? I'm sorry, what? What if the fucking...
Help!
Right. Do I need to go to the blacksmith? Not really.
Hippocrates. It's good you're
There's
here.
Hippocrates.
Look around you. Athens is dying.
What do you think is going on?
I don't know. What I do know is that it kills without discrimination. Rich, poor, philosopher or farmer, and I'm helpless to stop it.
What's happening to the victims?
Leaking, pustulent rashes, raging fevers, pallid, sweaty skin. I find many dying in their own excrement.
Oh god.
Is there nothing that can be done?
I try and ease the suffering where I can. The plague is spreading through the victims' excretions. I'm sure of it. The bodies must be burned.
Your compassion for the people has always inspired me.
Unfortunately, compassion is all I have to give. The gods have shown me how arrogant I had become.
You and your bold
We're
spot.
only mortal. And the gods like to remind us whenever they can.
I need help burning the bodies.
This is the body burning minigame you're
Fanatics are
talking
roaming
about.
the streets trying to stop me in my work.
What fanatics?
The followers of Ares. Superstitious fools. They believe burning the dead is sacrilege and attacked me. Can you believe it?
Yep, I'll
These
help.
followers of Ares don't...
This really is just a thing that they're having you do, huh?
Please burn the corpses and beware the fanatics trying to stop us. I can't lose you too.
Why is the dog attacking me? Why is the dog attacking me? Does this count as burning the body? Because I'm on fire. That wasn't as much of a pro as I thought it was. Why? Why dogs? Why? Wait, I just realized. That makes this so much easier. I don't remember it? Yeah. It seems like it's probably just going to be like a short... You know, this is one quest you have to... Fucking... Of course. Middle of a fucking plague-ridden city and all he can think about is, ooh, I can kill a bounty in here. Buddy, fuck off. It is pretty dark. I don't think I'm too bothered about it, but if you need to like take a 10-minute break while the quest is going on, that's entirely fine. This is such a sudden change for the darker as well. Buddy, can you stop with your bloody poison? Okay, now that that's done, I can get back to burning the dead. Thanks for interrupting. I suppose.
That's all of them.
Back when you were still streaming? Yeah. At least that is just one small quest. It only takes a couple minutes. Okay, I'll just skip through all of this super quickly.
Wait, I'll be...
And you have the right to be. What? I did.
What do you think you're...
This I understand.
In
Pericles is a sick man.
make Athenia great again. What a fucking cunt. What an unbearable cunt.
What? It's a... They're go... I can't...
Very you have
Very if
One more scene to Manfred.
It's...
You look fine.
I brought
Well,
I don't see any problems here.
much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there.
This one.
I
Okay, now... No, wait, we still got one more. One more to go through.
very clear. So but now she's missed.
it's across
Here.
There we go. Now we're sorted. So where is... Selfie's a clear reference. Southeast. Be somewhere around here. And I can't... Let's travel out. There we go. This house is east of a theatre. The real question is the entire city just gonna be gone? So if the amount of people in here, you would think it would spread that far. It's so totally different from what it was like before.
This looks like the place.
Adam. But even the people who do survive, they're probably gonna survive by leaving the city. But that's just gonna bring plague to the rest of the world. Ooh, hang on, need to steal your stuff. Thank you.
By the gods! What happened here?
This is a problem.
This was savage. Done to send a message. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe.
There's no guarantee she wasn't
Demos
here.
must be carrying through on his threat.
Oh, Demos. I was thinking Cleon.
Phoebe! No! Hey! Stop! Phoebe!
I'll cut you down!
75,000 to 100,000 people. Holy shit. Like, in today's numbers, that doesn't sound like it's that huge, but bearing in mind this was, you know, several thousand years ago, that's a much bigger number than it sounds. Because there were so fewer people back in that time. Well, dead.
Phoebe! No, 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 no. Ella!
What's happening?
Earth, mother of all, I greet you.
Oh, the eagle toy.
Yes.
Cassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Cassandra!
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
Well, rest in Phoebe. It's such an awful way to go as well. Cassandra, please. Literally could have saved her if I was there a minute earlier. Is Cassandra gonna take out her anger on Aspasia? I get the feeling that's where this is heading. It's very tragic in a Greek tragedy in a way. Well, there's lots of loot at least. Somewhere around 400,000. That killed up to a quarter of Athens.
There you
A
are,
quarter
Cassandra.
of their
Quickly,
entire city.
Pericles
Like,
may be inside.
city. That's just
What's
the
gotten
city.
into you?
I'm not gonna blame her.
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no, dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight for her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created. Athens is mine.
Pericles!
Holy shit. That was so
Stay out of my way.
sinister.
Here's where you die!
No shields allowed. You know the rules. We've been over these rules several times.
All is lost now.
There's 100 to 150 million people.
He was a great man.
Ah,
Perhaps greater
to be
than
fair,
we
that's a
even knew.
lot more people than I expected there were at that point.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Still, that's
Never.
so many people. So where are we going to escape to? Do we have to go somewhere? But where?
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Okay, who's here? There's going to be someone.
Stop! Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave!
Don't let them go. I hope you can spoil for the ferryman.
This won't take long. This won't take long at all. I love this combo so much. It's so powerful. You can just burn.
It's all clear now.
Never saw. It's very toasty.
We're going to stay, Cassandra.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
Athens is
City has
ruined.
been taken. This isn't the Athens you used to know.
0.1% of the world
I must
population.
stay. We must begin
Equivalent
again.
about 75 million people today.
You're sure?
I have lived as an
How many
Athenian,
people did COVID
and I
kill?
will die
At least so
as an
far.
Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
Hang on. As soon as the cutscene ends, I'm gonna check how many people died to COVID. Or at least how many reported deaths there were. Because you know many of them were not getting reported.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
I did everything I could to keep people safe.
6.3
No
million
one
reported
thinks
deaths.
otherwise,
Okay.
Cassandra. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough, and they struck when the time was
So
right.
much larger
I'll
percentage
make
of
each of them beg
the world
for
population
mercy
than
before I
currently.
kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you
Not to
have
say
a
that
head?
6.3 million is a
hoping
small
you would
number.
help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman,
Finicus. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Finicus. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Sucks.
Then we go to Naxos to see Finicus.
And bearing in mind, that's 0.1% of the world's population from a single city. That's absolutely devastating. Gonna quickly hop in here and get that damage with daggers back. Combination of smaller population overall, fewer large cities with huge populations. Yeah, and better healthcare today. Yeah, people being as spread out as they were back then probably is what stopped it becoming even more of a big thing. Rather than just being localized in Athens. Hang on, where did it say that she was? Naxos. Where is Naxos? Over here. Hello, Captain Ryan. Welcome in. How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, that quest was fucking heavy. At least we finally get to see our mother. After all of this work is finally happening.
I need to stay hidden.
This has been a long time coming. And we need some positive after that. Just a little bit of positive. Just one whole smidgen of positive. After whatever the fuck that was. No, I'll not talk to her. I'm gonna go straight to the... Oh, hang on. Level 60, you are no use to me. Gonna go straight to the quest. Get a little bit of positive, and then I'm probably gonna finish up the stream.
I don't like the look of you.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the barracks and double the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the
Xerxes,
merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important.
Yeah, the atmosphere there
You may all
was
go.
awful. Absolutely awful. And the burning the bodies, it was dark. But it wasn't long and it worked.
The meeting is over.
Why?
Cassandra. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you falling. I thought I had lost you. I
Alexios is alive.
They have him, don't they? I rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive. It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods.
No, I found you.
Your brother. We have to get him back.
He's too far gone.
I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What
How
have
did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
That kind of made me tear up a bit. That was so sweet.
I want to know about my real father.
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove.
Fuck's
A small
sake.
force, maybe a
Can
dozen.
we have
Timo,
5
gather the
minutes?
troops.
5
Questions
minutes
will
to
have
ourselves.
wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. It seems Silanos has finally grown tired of sharing the marble trade.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is
She
over.
calls Cassandra Lamb.
Forget their allegiances when opportunity beckons.
That's so cute. Oh, no. 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 Hang on. Wait. Okay, we're moving away from him. It's fine.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
And also, all of the other people were calling her Archon. She's made a fucking life for herself. So,
Be careful now. I'm watching you.
shut the fuck up. Where are they? Hello? Hello?
Don't move, Mistios.
Yeah, she runs the end. It's not like she's just made a life for herself. She runs shit. She's a big deal. Wait, hang on. I've just realized I'm doing this wrong. Wapoosh. Wapoosh. Bonk. Aww. The guy got too far away. Hey, that's illegal. death is so unnecessarily brutal, but I love it so much. I did kind of wish I'd asked about her instead of the father.
There's always been a rivalry between
I
the
just did like
islands.
3 hits
After
ago.
all, Naxos
Maybe,
used to control
maybe.
Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
I'm not gonna say he's not your father, because he is. Like, for all intents and purposes, he's our dad.
I've never forgotten what you both taught me. I had a good education.
I wanted you to be unstoppable. And you are.
Oh yeah. What happened to you?
What happened to you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
We'll get him
We'll
back.
save him from the cult, Mother. We'll get him back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear he is beyond saving.
I found you, didn't I? I know we can save him. Together.
He might be too far gone, but also... Like she said, we don't want to give up on him.
I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed.
And how did you end up
I
here?
know you left Sparta. But how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
Naxos lucky.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos is lucky.
Sparta
to have
might
you
need her.
as its leader.
We're not here to fight for Sparta, we're here to find her mum.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Okay, but can I get my horse? Bobo. Hi, Mom. I have a flaming horse. Is that okay? Is it okay that I have a flaming horse?
It is.
Am I allowed?
Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
That's fine.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
Imagine your long-lost child, 17 years gone, comes up to you, murders a bunch of people, and then calls over a flaming
General
horse.
acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. And there's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
So proud of her. Also, that horse must toast your face. Must toast your face. Mother, please. Please. Hurry the fuck up. Mother.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if we don't want the temple destroyed by our enemies.
Building a new one.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Phoenix.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I don't think the gods did shit. I know. It was me.
I think they felt it was about time our family found
I'm just gonna
each other
keep going
again.
down this
Want
route
to be
of
truly united? We have to
reunite.
find Alexios and rescue him from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos and then hunt down the cult together.
Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods! I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you need me, I'll be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
To be fair, we don't need the general. Well, this is awkward. Oh, see ya. Whee! Is that a fucking ice cream van? Hang on. Straight up is. There's a fucking ice cream van just went straight past my house. That's a first. Okay, I'm gonna find a clear spot where no one's trying to murder me. And then I'm gonna finish up. Yeah, that was an ice cream van. Not very common here. Normally it's the fucking evangelical who goes around shouting. He's got like a megaphone attached to his car and he just goes around fucking screaming at everyone. He's done it for years. But obviously his god is not worth going out in the rain for. No, that would be too much. He only comes out on nice days. But yeah, we're gonna finish up here. This has been great fun. It's gone so well. We've finally got some actual story progress done. And I'm so chuffed with that. But just, this is not what I was looking for. This is the one. Okay, though. Well, thank you all very much for watching. Give me just a second. I'll see if there is anyone who's online. And if not, well, I'll tough shame. Okay, that's sorted. Nah, nobody's online. I really need to get some more people to follow at some point. To come on a bit more often. However, thank you for coming by. I've enjoyed this. I hope you did. And if you're around, I'll be streaming around 7 PM BST with some Amogus. See you soon, peeps. Good night.